Hi everybody, we're reviewing hardware today. This isn't gonna have the beginning because, well, Matt usually did the beginning, and Mom might need a little help doing the beginning from now on. But yeah, this video, I'm planning on it not having the beginning. Let's start it with, like I told Cryptic in my live chat with him, which y'all aren't expected to watch at all. But if you do, you heard me say that I think Hardware would be a decent character to put in Injustice 3. I'd love that. I'd love to see Hardware shooting at the Question or but being the Hardware's main company, Milestone, the M in the corner, see the M? The M in the corner shut down and got bought out by DC, although they were always kind of an imprint. And the death of Dwayne McDuffie kind of put that character in limbo. I'd love to see what they're going to do with it. If you watch the video on my channel from years ago where they did a documentary on Milestone Comics, they were planning to do a version of Icon, or they were planning to bring back Milestone, basically. Or this guy, Hardware. But that never came to be. So, I don't know. I mean, I want it to come to be. Like I keep telling Cryptic, I really would look forward to Icon showing up again one of these days. But I'm only one man. I can write fan art, but I can't do the official stuff quite yet. Hardware is one of the characters that if they gave me an opportunity for my characters to meet, oh yeah, absolutely, I'd do a crossover with him. I mean, Hardware he has a very unique voice. It's not, he says something at the beginning of this that I find you have to know all the barriers, which basically means, you gotta know all the obstacles. I think that is a good message to send young people. Yeah, I am that old fogey now talking about young people. But I was amazed that they got Oprah at the end in his dream. Yeah, because I have no doubt that Oprah was so impressed with this, because it was impressive. The second story wasn't that impressive. This was a grand total of like 3 or 4 stories, and as far as I can tell, um, there isn't another TPB trade paperback, a big book like this, but there's a bunch of other soft cover, the little books, soft cover copies or whatever. The little books, and they never finish the story for people like me that want to spend the money but don't have this a decent big compilation of all the stories that we enjoy. I almost said we remember, but I grew up with Static. I'll be honest. I'd love to see if Static shows up in this. Come on, DC, finish the story. I know you already finished the story in little books, like I said, but put it all together. Make like 3 more of these. I swear I'll buy it. But if this one's any indication, the other one, the other one, the other copies of trade paperback, I I almost said the other ones, but they would be worthwhile as well. I didn't like the middle stories villain. He was kind of like a ripoff of the Punisher. I don't know what to say to that other than yeah. And Injustice they could definitely do because they already made Black Lightning president. Yeah. So um and I've heard that Injustice book is pretty good. So yeah. I Thanks for tuning in. This has been a okay week. I mean, we've had stuff going on. Excuse me if I sound a little frazzled, but this was a definite boost in my week. I enjoyed Hardware. I enjoyed the message behind Hardware. Yeah, and I would like to see more done with the character. And but until then, Bob out.